Now we will test the service announcement message for border crossing. On the screen here you see the Norwegian Central ITS server on the right side, and on the left side you see the Finnish ITS server. It says Finland up here in the URL for this one. Right now I'm down here with all these vehicles and roadside units at the Aventi office, and I will be driving along this road here, number 150. And then we'll pretend that the road number 4 here, that's the border going into Finland. So then I will continue on this central ITS server on road 150 here up to Storo. So first I'll create some traffic alerts and traffic signs on the Norwegian side. Okay, then I have created some traffic alerts and road signs on the Norwegian side, and now I need to create a border crossing for the Norwegian side. So click on the plus symbol, I click on the SAM, and then I select the service announcement message type, which is going to be border crossing. Duration, I make it really long, a couple hours. And then I can go ahead and edit the text, but I'm not going to do that right now. Then I set country number 1 to Norway and country number 2 to Finland. Then I had to draw the service announcement message, so I'll zoom into the area. And then first I draw a box for the announcement area. This is the area where this service announcement message will be announced to any vehicles in this area. Then I draw a box for the relevance area where this service announcement message is relevant, where the code will be executing. Then I have to draw the border itself, in this case between Norway and Finland, so there is the border. And then the direction to drive from country number 1 to country number 2, which will be from right here and over to the left. So there it is, and then I save this and it shows up right there, and then it also shows up on the Android. So now we are ready to go and test this in the car. But first we'll do the same for the Finnish side. We'll create a couple of traffic alerts and traffic signs. So this is the Finnish side. First I can create a traffic alert. Then I can create some traffic signs on the Finnish side, and I will select danger and warning. We can pick I'll pick intersection here, and then we see that the danger warning signs in Finland, they have a yellow background, so it's easy to distinguish them from the Norwegian ones, which have a white background. So we'll add one more, and there we are. Now we are ready to go and test this on the road. So I'll bring all the gear in the car and I'll drive towards Storo and see if I switch over to the Finnish central ITS server. So now I'm in the car here, and I'll place the antenna on the roof there, and the onboard unit is, the antenna cable is coming in the window, and I got the onboard unit sitting way in there, and it's connected to the Android sitting here. So now I'll go for a ride and we'll check the border crossing service announcement message. So we'll drive up the street here to towards the Sinsen Krysset intersection, where we will cross the border from Norway to Finland. So right now the onboard unit connected to this Android is showing all the Norwegian traffic signs. Okay, we're getting closer to the border, and the Android is still showing the Norwegian traffic signs from the Norwegian central ITS server. We can recognize this warning sign, the danger sign. The red triangle has a white background, while in Finland those street signs have a yellow background. So we will cross the border now any second, as soon as this traffic moves on. So now we disappeared from the Norwegian central ITS server, and we appeared on the Finnish ITS server, and at the same time we received all the traffic signs and traffic alerts from the Finnish central ITS server. And we recognize that by all these danger signs with yellow background. Now we are coming back to the border. Now we're crossing from Finland and back into Norway. So there we see a car disappeared from the Finnish central ITS server and appeared on the Norwegian central ITS server. Now we're going to test the SAM service announcement message for travel time. So I go in here and I select the travel time, how long it's gonna last, and in this case I already drew it here, so I'll just click save. That's from my previous test, and then it shows up on the Android just like that. So I click accept on the Android. Now I can drive back and forth here, and the onboard unit will calculate its travel time and report it back to the central ITS server. So let's give it a go. Oops. getting close to the start line here. And now the travel time is counting inside the onboard unit. And it will stop right here. And then I'll go back and do one more travel time measurement. So now we have 2 travel time measurements that's been reported from the onboard unit back to the central ITS server. And if we check on the central ITS server, here we see the 2 travel times that were recorded. So that works great.